2 in the NBA behind the aforementioned Wayne Ellington. As D'Lo unable to connect, Davis gets an offensive board. Edwards for 3. Clippers parted ways with him after 7 seasons in LA. Doc up to number 10 all-time on the active wins list by NBA head coaches, or by the all-time win list, I should say.
I can't believe he's just not trying to overpower Ed Davis down there in the box. He can pretty much get to wherever he wants to. It's a leaning jump shot for D'Lo, taking Philadelphia from a lottery team to a playoff contender. But Doc Rivers has the gravitas as D'Lo knocks down that pick and roll jump shot. Nice screen by Ed Davis.
You think you'd seen him shoot all season?
Yeah, I mean, it's growing. You can see it. Just listening to a lot of national media about this rookie class, and people are touting James Wiseman so much, and not that they shouldn't, because James Wiseman, don't sleep on Anthony Edwards yet. I mean, the kid is so young. He's 6 months older than younger than James Edwards.
Edwards, right on cue, pulls the trigger, can't get it to drop. And Jim, you know I've got a lot of ties back in the Bay Area with the media back there. A lot of my friends were raving.
One of the things that Mark said to you and I, Dave, was that Doc Rivers has been a little frustrated with the media who are so concerned with Ben Simmons' three-point shooting as D'Angelo Russell can't get that to go. Yeah, you go to some of the websites we go to for three-point shooting, and you're looking for breaks in percentages, and the depth with which these guys, and they're gonna have to add a 4-point line, maybe to add a little more interest to the game.
He's shooting 40% from downtown on the season. Beasley floater, and that was pretty. So Russell to the line. 5 of his 9 points tonight have come from the line, make it 6 out of 10.
You know, one other thing about three-point shooting, the idea of shooting nothing but threes and nothing shots at the rim.
2-man game action between the two of them.
You've got to change how you play.
Embiid just took it away. It was intended for Beasley. Russell.
Work on Korkmaz dealing with D'Angelo Russell. That's for 3. They have taken himself a bit out of his rhythm.
And really, it should be only 4, because Jalen Noel came to this game 3 of 3 in shooting layups, Steve, and that shouldn't really count. It should be just 4. So
the Timberwolves were not really able to take advantage and build a sizable lead, and now they turn it over. And then Josh Okogie, trailing the play, forces it free. Beasley gets stripped to the basketball by Tobias Harris. Was not expecting Ben Simmons to deflect it to him while he was trying to run to the corner. Beasley all alone, had time to set with the dribble, and Beasley says thank you for all that time. He's 4 for 4 from the field.
You know, it's so funny because he's legit 7 feet, and I think he's bigger than that.
He's 4 for 4 from the field.
You know, it's so funny because he's legit 7 feet, and I think he's bigger than that. Mark Jackson, former Timberwolves Mark Jackson, remember Tim Perry? He coached a lot of really great college players, and he
stormed into Kel's post-game press conference screaming at him. But hey, that's what he's doing. He was fighting for his players.
Absolutely. You know, back when Philly had some bigger, more difficult 2 guards to defend.
Russell
also gets that to go at the buzzer.
First 3 of the game for D'Lo. We need to take this thing seriously. Beasley banks it in. D'Angelo Russell turns it over. His last 3 games, and tonight another 2 for 4. Russell, did Thibault get a piece from behind?